G'day guys, how's it going? This is Jordan. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I've done a little bit of work between episodes, just kind of emptying out this place so we could have a little bit of a base of operations. And I worked a tiny little bit on my armor and put a laser sight on the 10mm pistol. But apart from that, we're pretty much ready to get going. It's a terrible day. I can hear a lot of thunder and lightning, and I can hear rain, but it's invisible. Must be, excuse me, must be one of those post-apocalyptic storms. The weather is all kinds of fucked up. So we're pretty much ready to get going. By the way, always check this bin in Sanctuary. There's always going to be 2 frag grenades in there. Free frag grenades. Why wouldn't you grab them? So we're pretty much ready to get rolling. One thing that I forgot to do between videos was grab the drifter outfit off of this fallen adventurer or raider or whatever he is. Grab the dog meat. He's a raider. There we go. And he had an M14, which is one of the modded weapons, and it's a beautiful weapon. And we might as well grab everything out of the Garden of Eden creation kit. Question mark? Why not? So, in survival mode, we have to be very aware of what we're carrying. You have very little carrying capacity. So, we have to, unfortunately, run back to our nearest... Look at that. That's a flash bloody outfit, isn't it? We have to run back to our nearest workstation so we can drop off this extra weight that we've just picked up. And we'll check out the M14 while we're at it. There we go, dropping in all the junk. And there was a ton of adhesive in that briefcase, apparently. Good. And cook up the mutt chop that we just picked up. Beautiful. Tasty stuff. Now, obviously, we're playing in survival mode, so we have to keep an eye on our food and water intake. We have to make sure we're rested. We will pick up diseases and illnesses along the way. There's the M14, beautiful model. We've only got 1 bullet for it, but we'll carry it with us just in case we get some more ammo. But let's get a bit of a closer look at it. And we'll place it in our favorites menu as well. There we go. Look at that lovely model. Beautiful weapon. But unfortunately, we won't be using it because we have 1 single bloody bullet. So, without further ado, let's start exploring the local area. Let's go this way, through the water. Pick up some radiation, why not? So, around this area, just outside of Sanctuary, we have a little ranger cabin that we're going to check out. There's just a holotape and some little bits and pieces in there, and I think there's a magazine in there as well. And we're also going to possibly check out Abernathy Farm. And we'll definitely head over to the Wicked Shipping cargo yard, which is just over in this direction. But first we're going to grab some irradiated thistle. There we go. Lovely stuff. There should be a safe. There it is, right there. I was just about to say, there should be a safe around here somewhere. Free ammo and some stim packs. It's a good day for me, apart from this terrible bloody weather. And we got some bloatflies. Oh, look at that. Long range shot, mate. Bloody good stuff. Jesus. Bloody thunder will not let up. And there should be another bloatfly around. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's having a shit in the bush. No, no. To your left. There he is. There. No. Yep. There we go. And number 2. Grab some bloatfly meat so we can cook that up, because we definitely need to keep an eye on our food. Grab some mute fruit, why not? It's good stuff then. And some gourds, sure. Now there's that little caravan there. There's Wicked Shipping over in the distance there. There's that little caravan that's at the back of the Abernathy's place. We're going to check that out because there is some general loot in there. I think there's an ammo container that we can check out. once we get over there. Oh, what was that? That wasn't thunder. That's interesting. Must be a scrap happening. There we go. Fusion cells, a broom that I did not mean to pick up, but sure. Empty bottles, we can fill those up with water, so they're actually pretty useful in survival mode. And a stim pack and radix, useful stuff. And some hub flowers. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, this looks like a super mutant out on patrol was the cause of the noise we just heard. Let's see if he wants to play with a grenade. No, he doesn't. And 15 shots later, the dog's dead too. Good stuff. Now he's got the board. I'm not going to bother picking that up. Or his broken femur. You can keep that broken femur, mate. That's fine by me. But we will get the meat off of the mutant hound. That's good eating that. It's good bloody stuff. And the duffel bag, a 308 round. That should fit into our M14. Please. Oh, I didn't grab the ammo box. Okay. Something to remember. Okay, and this is the ranger cabin. Now, usually there's a bloatfly on this side, but it looks like the super mutant took care of that for us. But there's probably going to be a couple more. There's one inside and there's one on the other side as well. There he is. Terrible. How did that miss? That was dead on. No worries. We'll let VATS take care of these bastards. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of the laser pointer that I put on. I think I'm going to get rid of that. It takes up too much screen real estate. So I wouldn't get used to seeing that on the 10mm pistol. That will most likely be gone by the next video. Alright, here's the ranger station. Got a hot plate, they're good for components. Wasteland survival guide, we permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. Nice. There's an unfortunate person who didn't get away from the explosion. And let's check out her holotape, see what she had to say for herself.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad.
How bad?
Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed.
Oh, classic
Dad. I had to
dad.
get out of the house. Mom just cried. Somehow that hurt worse than anything else.
Thanks for the backup, Mum.
She didn't say a word. Not even when I packed my things.
Oh, good family. Good
I can't
family.
Go to John. He doesn't even know yet.
Bloody John.
Maybe he'll never know.
Bloody John could keep it in his pants. We wouldn't have this problem, would we, love?
If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think.
It's alright, love.
Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm really scared.
Won't be scared for long.
Will anything ever be right again?
No. No, it won't. It's all gone to shit, love. You'll be glad you've been vaporized. Let's take out level up. Let's get damage resistance. And also, because of survival mode, ammunition's going to be at a premium. So, Scrounger is a good ability to have. You just get that little bit more ammunition as you're scrounging around. There we go. We got 7 bullets now. Still not going to use it, though. Oh. Somebody's having a nap under the trailer. Bloody feral ghouls. Now, one of the mods that I've installed is that it changes the look of the feral ghouls from the puffy, bloated versions that they have in Fallout 4 to the feral ghouls of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I just prefer that more skeletal, lean, vicious look that they have from those two games. Purely a personal preference thing. Oh, Protectron. He could be handy. Protectron. That's good English. Can you tell I just woke up? Beautiful. Now, I actually quite enjoy the hacking game. First thing that I like to do is pick an option that has 4 different letters, so then I can take my next guess based off of that. So we know that one of those is the right letter in the right position. And so and you also take these long lines of code that you can take out at once, which remove duds or it also replenishes your amount of tries. We got lucky on that second guess. I wanted to try fast because it had this A in the same position from my first guess. But there we go. G'day, mate. How you doing? I'm going to call you Clanky, mate. Now, if you see any feral ghouls, could you shoot the bastards for me? There's a Reaver. I think he's already dead. One way you can tell whether the feral ghouls are going to get up is to just click VATS, and if they become a target in VATS, then you know they're still alive. By the way, I completely wasted a dose of Radex going into this trailer. The only thing decent that we got out of it was a stim pack. The rest of it was bloody garbage. Gary, you bastard. Not worth it. I guess the stim pack was. Stim packs are always worth it. Although they're not... Their efficiency is really watered down in survival mode. Oh, there he goes. 15 shots. Why use one shot when you can use 20? Beautiful stuff. More wooden blocks. Bloody feral ghouls, mate. They all have wooden blocks. It's ridiculous. Carry ammo. Not that useless shit. Now we're just grabbing basically everything so we can build a little base, which I'm probably going to do at the Red Rocket petrol station. It's a good place to set up your base. What do we got here, mate?
I want you to listen to me as a brother here.
Okay, Tim.
This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shite.
That's what I said, mate.
What kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way?
Oh, shiesty one, mate.
We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this.
It's alright, Tim. There's a way out coming, mate.
Shut down and getting out of Dodge.
Or, you know, dying in a nuclear blast.
Out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
You did. Don't worry. Alrighty. Let's check what's in the safe, mate. Oh, there we go. No. That's the sweet spot. No, that's the sweet spot. There we go. A lot of 10mm pistols. I'll pick it up, and I'll pick it up, but we'll probably drop it at some point. But if we can get it back to base, I'll strip it for components. Unfortunately, in survival mode, your weight carrying is really limited, so you have to be a lot more selective. I say as I pick up empty cans, but empty cans are useful, especially the aluminium ones. They're very useful for crafting. Shut up. I don't want to get copyright struck, mate. Alright? Shut your mouth. I hope there's an option to actually turn the radio off in the menu. I probably should have checked that. I will check that next time. Oh, another issue of Grognat. Good stuff. It's a good issue, that one. Blood on the Heart. It's a classic. Alrighty. Now, the cargo manifest will actually drop a few markers on our map that we can check out later. The Corvega factory. And mass fusion should have been put on there as well, but it didn't come up. But that's fine. Read this if you like, guys. Just pause it. Alrighty. Let's keep our moving. Still need to clear out the main part of the building. Now we should be able to get into the trailer now. Beautiful. Right away, Deathclaw hide. Lots of hairbrushes in this joint. People are going around with fucking schmick looking hairdos in this place. Not going to bother with the pipe weapons. I'm not a fan of the pipe weapons at all. They look like crap. They hit like crap. Just not interested. Will put on that leather armor though. Get a terrible look at it from the third person view. Somewhere on my left arm there is some armor. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's continue on. Okay, now there's a few more crafting components around here. Mainly tin cans, 38 rounds, which doesn't fit any of the weapons that we're carrying, unfortunately. Grab some clipboards in case I need to take notes. Duct tape, definitely. Most important item in the apocalypse. Some jerry cans, sweet. Oh, let's see if we can boost up our little piece of leather armor that we got. Yes, we can. We can turn it into heavy armor. which will significantly boost the protection it provides. And can we change the look of it? Looks like we can. Standard leather to boiled. No, shadowed. We want nice black, sleek looking armor, mate. There we go. Nice. Now there should be 1 or 2 ghouls still left in here somewhere, so we do need to be careful. That was me clicking VATS to see if that guy was a viable target. He wasn't. Oh, the thunder's buggered off. I can hear myself think now. That's nice. Okay, nothing interesting around here. I'm just checking the corners to see if anybody's going to pop out. I think somebody's going to pop out. There we go. Speak of the devil. G'day, Whitey. How you doing, mate? Gotta get into the sun, champ. You probably bloody evaporate if you hit the sun, mate. Nice. 1 bottle cap, better than a bloody block. Tablespoon, sure, why not? If it's free, it's for me. Protectron's doing bugger all to help out there. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Alright, just checking everywhere for any creepy crawlies. Nothing. And grab the shit while we're here. Beautiful stuff. Model fishing boat. Rightio. That's new. Never picked that up before. Is it miss or junk? It's in miscellaneous. Beautiful. Alright. Invisible model fishing boat. Great. Good stuff. It's a stealth boat. Good shit. Nothing around here. Lovely. Okay, let's try and get into that section now. I could have just gone through that door that I opened earlier. Right next to the Protectron, but there it is, right there, wide open. But I decided to jump over the crates because I'm clever. Craft a Molotov, bloody oath. Anything interesting? A-frame sack. Sure. Hopefully that helps with the old carrying capacity. And some North Vietnamese Army field caps. Rightio. That's some random mod that I have installed somewhere. Okay. So just the A-frame sack. Let's have a look at that bloke. Rightio. Let's have a look at your sack, mate. Now, will that add to our capacity? Please? No? So, purely cosmetic? Rightio. That's good. Oh, that's not... Oh, model what? Dog meat? Sure. I'm guessing that's invisible as well. Over the crate. Yeah, sure. Don't use the door. Why would you? Why use an open door when you can jump over crates, eh? Pick up the bottles. Very important. Sweet. Coffee mug, yeah. Lost me coffee cup. I have to have a chat to Codsworth about that. He's out there pruning the fucking hedges, but he couldn't hang on to me coffee cup. And there's a skeleton over there on the roof over there. Now, there's a duffel bag next to him now. I think it's pretty randomised what you get out of there, but most of the time I find money. There we go, more pre-war money. Couldn't have had a gun, mate. That's why you're dead on a roof, mate. You didn't have a gun. Alrighty. G'day, missus. How you doing? Fusion cells, sure. You can hang on to your pipe pistol for all the good that it did you. That's why she's dead. Bloody pipe pistols. Stupid bloody thing probably exploded in her face. Sweet. Some more aluminium cans. Nice. Alrighty, that's pretty much it for Wicked Shipping. She is cleaned out. So what I think we'll do, we're probably good for time, so I might slowly work our way up towards Abernathy Farm, meet, what's his name again? Blake Abernathy. And he'll give us a quest to go clear some raiders out who killed his daughter. And I think that quest is what we'll do for the next video. So we'll work our way over to the farm after we grab some bloody bloodleaf though. And we'll grab that quest, and then in the next video, I think we'll do that quest to clear out those raiders. Because it's a pretty entertaining quest. There's a lot of enemies over there, so it should be Interesting to check out. More bloody bloatflies. They're everywhere. That's a nice shot. It's hard to hit these bastards the way they bob and weave around. Decided to go for the smaller percentage shot of his head. That makes sense. Stop squirting your babies at me, you disgusting bastard. There we go. Grab the bloatfly meat. Or the gland. That's good. That's good for some money once we get to Diamond City. Oh, another one. We don't need more than one, but sure. Okay. Now, there's a lot of radiation in this area, so we're going to pop a Rad-X and check out what's in that toolbox. Hopefully it's worth it. You are being affected by an illness. Remove it by taking antibiotics. Oh, was that from the bloatflies or from walking into this radiation pool? That's not good. We'll have to have a look at that in a second to see exactly how we're being affected after we grab some shit. More bottles, good stuff. That's purified water once we can get to a clean water source. Whiskey, bloody oath. Could you do with a drink? Corn, sure. Why not? Alright, so if we go to effects, show effects, parasites, we will require more food. Okay, so it's not actually penalizing us in terms of our stats, but how much food will we need? Usually it's 2 to fill us up. 3. 4. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to have to take care of that because we are going to be burning through food. Wow. Okay. That's something. Now, hopefully we can find some antibiotics. I know we can craft them. To craft them, I think we need... We probably got everything we need, but I think we need glowing fungus. And glowing fungus... luckily is at the Red Rocket service station. Well, not at the service station, under the service station in the caves. So if we need to, we can get some antibiotics that way. So Blake. Oh, too heavy. G'day, Connie. There's old Blake, handsome bastard. Let's drop something. Green dress, yeah, sure. Don't feel like putting my dress on anyway. Yep, that'll do. There we go.
Traps?
Sure, but he was charging so much I could sell him Lucy, and that still wouldn't cover.
Come on, Blake. Shame on you, mate.
That's that daughter you're talking about.
Just telling you how it is, dear.
G'day.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Alright. It's a nice way to greet someone, mate.
Just passing through.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything.
I'm fucking armed too, mate.
Farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
I don't care. What do you grow?
Here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons.
I've heard that, Blake.
You new to the Commonwealth?
Starting on Connie's melons, aren't you, mate?
Yes.
Sort of.
And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face.
Okay, now you're friendly.
Ever think about working the land?
Nah, fuck that, mate.
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then.
I would say
Word of
so,
advice,
Blake.
If you do start up a farm,
I'm not wearing that weird scarf for starters.
why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Alright, take it easy.
Raiders.
Raiders, you say.
Name alone says something.
You really are new. The name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way.
G'day,
Last
Lucy.
time those raiders hit us, my daughter
She's
Mary
photo
tried to
bombing
stand
our
up.
conversation.
Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought.
Oh, we've all
That's
got
why
dead
we knew
family,
they
mate.
went back. And
Suck
the
it up.
sooner, the better.
Not just you. You're not
From what
special,
I've seen,
mate.
Nobody out here's got it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that don't help us sleep any easier. I
Whinge,
don't have much
whinge,
to
fucking
offer,
whinge,
but
mate.
Those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Where are they?
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do.
G'day, girls.
Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Where'd you pull that rake from, Lucy? Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably do that in the next episode. We also may have to do the red rocket in the next episode, depending on if we can find some. Oh, there we go. Grab that while no bastard's looking. Depending on if we can find some antibiotics. I don't think we've picked any up. No. No, we haven't. So we may have to craft some 38 rounds, 10mm rounds. Yeah, grab those. Shotgun shells? Sure. Don't have a shotgun, but I need it more than they do. Okay, so I think we're going to leave this one off here, guys. I think in the next episode we'll have to craft some antibiotics and then maybe head over to the Red Rocket so we can do that. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave a like. If you'd like to help me grow the channel, consider subscribing. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time in Fallout 4. Thanks, guys. Bye.